There has been rumours around the Adventurers Guild, which I have taken time to investigate. The word is that the Creeper King is dead. Many of the rumours state different accounts of the incident. Some claim he was consumed by the warp. Others say he was blown up through a miscast of his most powerful spell. Many rumours exist. When I investigated, I found the truth to be far worse than the stories. Due to my findings, I have taken upon myself an urgency to seek to bring justice to his killer. And also, due to what I know, I will need extreme protection magics before I say more. Now then, welcome back to another episode of Utopia³, the Age of Adventure. And this is a Druid's Tale. A little bit of Witchery craft today though. This is the episode I had planned the other day. Say hello girls, how you doing? How you doing? I've actually just thought, I'm going to name one of you. I've got 21 levels and I'm going to name somebody. And yep, here we go. Let's have a name tag. And today I've got a few things in mind. I don't know how much I'm going to get through, but I've got an awful lot planned. So we will crack on with that. I'm going to start the episode by naming a villager. Well, one of my witch villagers. After a very faithful subscriber who constantly likes videos and favourites and retweets my tweets. This is Abigail. Abigail Turner. So, Abigail. Abigail is now... no offence, but Abigail is now a witch. Yes. In my coven of witches, my witch trader. Now, Abigail can either be the one that trades Tongue of Dog or the one that trades the Spectral Dust. I'm going to go with Tongue of Dog. Let's see if I can do this on my owns. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There's Abigail the Witch. Thank you very much, Abigail. Okay, so today, you may know that I had a book in my inventory last episode after the prank. Today's a lot about the aftermath of pranks. Not necessarily the prank that I had against me. No. This is about omens of war and all that kind of stuff. Things that have been going on just around the server. And also some other bits and pieces that I want to sort out. But first up, there are a few things. No. Where did I put it? I put it somewhere safe. I know I put it somewhere safe. Where did I put it that was safe? There's a silk touch there. No. No. I'm sure I put it somewhere safe. Where did I put it that was really safe? Super safe, in fact. No. In there, perhaps? No. Where has it gone? It's not in there. I had a Silk Touch book, and I put it safe. And now it's disappeared. I don't know where it is. I've been doing all sorts of enchanting, XP farming and stuff. And I can't find this Silk Touch book. Silk Touch 1. It's needed. The server needs it. People on the server need it. There's a thing that's going on that needs Silk Touch 1. And it's not there. Oh, did I put it in a... I put it in a safe. Okay. So we've got this Silk Touch 1. I'm going to head over to spawn with this Silk Touch 1 and do that little trade with Van Howl that we're talking about. Quickly whiz over there now. Hello. Oh, wow. That loaded up so much faster. I think it's got something to do with Fastcraft being on. Okay. Into bat mode. Because we still haven't got an easy way down off here. Other than just flying down. Let's get into Van Howl's bookshop. Take what you want for a Silk Touch. Alrighty then. So, for a Silk Touch book, he will give me whatever I want. So let's start by putting the payment in there. Silk Touch 1. And I want 8 nether stars. 8 nether stars, yes I know, that would be 16 diamonds a piece. But it does say, take what you want for a Silk Touch book. And I know he's got like infinite way of killing withers in order to get nether stars and all that. That's cool. 8 because I want some beacons. Actually, applicable up to... Yeah, I want an upgrade as well. So I'm going to take 9. Yes, 9. That's nearly 160 diamonds. That's 144 diamonds. And I want yellow hearts. I want 8 yellow hearts to add on to my little yellow heart collection. I don't really need any of the Britannia stuff. I can make that myself. And I don't really need a division sigil. So that has been taken care of. Now, the Silk Touch book is needed, like I said, for moving spawners around. So hopefully, now the Silk Touch book is in Van Hou's possession, he'll be able to maneuver spawners around as needed. And I presume that he'll make a copy of it first, so that shouldn't be an issue. Now, let's get back over to what I was talking about. There has been an element... Let's actually go and check over here. Korjanti's shop. Korjanti has left the server. Okay? Korjanti has given up on Utopia. He has decided to go and join another server. A server that he was loyal to long before Utopia. Resonant Rise. And he can only really do one server play series, and I'm pretty sure that he's burned himself out on this as well, because he's done everything in Thaumcraft already, and he feels like he's done everything he needs to do, and so he's left us. It was also something to do with pranking. He pranked Landstrider, the pirate, and that then caused... Landstrider to retaliate. Landstrider, over there. We're going to go to Korjanti's base now, though. Hopefully this portal isn't going to take us anywhere stupid. Previously, this portal was set up by Landstrider to send Korjanti somewhere, and Korjanti died while he was there. Very vicious, I know, but that's the way. In fact, I'm not even going to trust the. I'm not going to trust the portal. I'm going to fly over to Korjanti's. Should be fair enough. It escalated quickly. Landstrider got pranked by Korjanti, and you should be able to see one of Korjanti's episodes where he switched around with Mistcraft where Landstrider was going to go, and Landstrider ended up fully disarmed. All his items disappeared, and he ended up in a obsidian cage, basically, just left to die in an obsidian cage. And we're going to load up anytime soon. Ta-da! So, Korjanti made the first move pranking, I believe. That was the way. I might want to click that back down. And then Landstrider rigged his portal. And I think this is his portal room over here. Yes, it is. And rigged his portal so that he ended up in Oblivion, basically. I don't know what's been recorded by the other channels, so I don't know. But there was a little notice here saying something to do with a pirate's code. What you suffered unto me shall be back on you thrice, or something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, Korjanti has now left the server. He lost a lot of stuff. Landstrider did say sorry because we are still friends on the server. But Korjanti obviously didn't want to take the time to rebuild. He'd already done everything over here, and everything's still over here. All still fully automated, and everything's going constantly on and on and on and on. All of these little golems and things that are running around doing farming have been cleaned up by the looks of it. That's good. Maybe some still hanging about, but no, mostly they've all been removed and packed away. There was some more over here. It just causes this area to have a bit of frame rate issues for people. Looks like, yeah, there was a guy in there that was doing some work. There's still some golems in there, I can see, down there in the Botania flower section, which presumably stopped working when flowers grew here, stopping the beam from going from there to hit the drum. So that would have failed to carry on anyway, automation-wise. But that's okay. That's all done. But it does mean that the Creeper King is now dead. The Creeper King is gone. The Creeper King is no more. And what's going to happen to all his stuff? Well, I don't know. I'm not planning on taking it, and other people may come along and take it. It's not really anybody's property anymore, so it doesn't really count as stealing. Let's head back to spawn through here. See if we do it. Yes, we do. Okay, that's all right then. We're safe. That was a risky business. That was risky business. That was. But it does mean now that not only have I got Profound to deal with, but now Landstriders got Corjanti and killed the Creeper King. Basically, he's killed the Creeper King. And as a law-abiding citizen of Utopia and a chief member of the Adventurers Guild, I have to consider now that it will be down to me to bring about some sort of justice. And so I want to change out of bat form first. I want to make sure that I am absolutely safe before I start messing around with clearly a very skilled and dangerous opponent. Landstrider is a friend of mine in real life, in chat, in Skype, and playing around on the server. But in this, now he is a rival. Now he is a criminal that needs to be brought to justice. Even though the Creeper King was an evil, nasty, also friend, who played out the role of being the Creeper King, the chief thaumaturgy, evil wizard. Yeah. He's dead, and it's still a matter of justice now that we take matters into our own hands to deal with Corjanti's killer. And from my investigations, that is the Pirate Landstrider. And so with the Pirate Landstrider on the loose, I need to now do something to try and stop him. Do you have any lapis? Yeah, I did. Okay. 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And so that is what we're going to do. But first off, I know he's going to watch this episode and see exactly what I'm up to. So that's fine. I'm just going to make sure that I've got what I need to get going. And I'm going to need one of those, and the other 5 can get smelted up. What was the other thing? 2 water artichokes. That was it. I'm getting better at learning these recipes. And I've run out of clay jars. I've got some in there. I'll make some more in a minute. Clay jars. There we go. And those go in there. And this out and that out. Put those away. Whiff of magic in there. I need plenty of that. That's why I've been making a load. Also as a byproduct from this. Oh, it's a distilling process anyway, isn't it? It's in here. A distilling process. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's working. Okay. A byproduct of distilling ender pearls gives us the ender dew, and also gives us more whiff of magic, which is more that we need. And just needed 2 of those. I've just taken the whole lot. Well done, me. Bump. Okay, we'll craft this up quickly. This is elsewhere chalk, I believe. Elsewhere chalk. And elsewhere chalk is used for binding things. Otherwhere chalk, sorry. Otherwhere chalk. So that gets me 2. I actually ran out because I've been doing a fair bit of it. I'll show you something up here. This is what I've been working on. This is a little ritual circle, but I ran out of chalk just there. There we go. Now we've got enough chalk. Let's put that away. And that. And I used up my other white as well, and the gold in the centre. Now this is a little ritual circle, and I've been checking out the circle magic. Binding one waystone location to another waystone location. I'm looking at waystones, and I found myself a little location, a little place that I want to use. This is basically where I place the waystone to go and teleport to a place. All right, and I can also double up the waystones, something like that. I'm yet to test it fully here in world right now. I think I understand it. I've not done it before, but I think I understand it. I think I may need some more nether brick. No, I don't need more nether brick. What is it I'm looking for? You tell me, viewers. You tell me in the comments what it is I'm looking for. Something. Waystone. I think I need flint. I think that's why I came down here. Flint. Waystone. There it is. Yeah, bone needle and flint. Okay, and the only way to get flint in this mod pack is to use gravel. So I'm going to use gravel, and I'm going to make. Well, let's make 10 of them. I probably won't need more than 10 because I've also got Mistcraft. Now, the Mistcraft book that you see is taking me to a secret location. This is taking me to a secret location. I've got loads of bone needles, thanks to Profound Games giving me a ton of bone needles. So I'm going to make 10 waystones. There we go. And now I just need to bind them. So that's why I need the ender dew and things. So we'll pop that in there. That isn't what's happening. This is what's happening. Here we go. So we've got ender dew and whiffs of magic. And this has stopped. Why has it stopped? Do I need to take some of these out? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Let's put all the ender dew in there. Okay. Maybe the altar needs charging up a bit more. It's only a minor altar. It's only really there just for quickly setting things up. I don't know. It's got enough power in it. Any more emeralds? Thank you. Oh, actually, I'll dump my emeralds there. It's charging up okay. Should be fine for some more processes. I wonder why it stopped. I wonder why it stopped the distilling process. It needs 6 clay jars. I see. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Put that away as well. 6 clay jars. So we need 1 more clay jar and then another 6 clay jars to get those final 2 done. There we go. Now it'll do it. Okay, I understand. 6 clay jars it is. Right. And so these waystones, the uses of waystones are basically to bind a ritual circle to a location. So binds a waystone to the location of the ritual. Okay, we need a waystone, ender dew, wood ash, and a tunestone charged. The other way is waystone, ender dew, and glowstone dust. Binds the waystone to a location of a ritual. Now, glowstone dust is cheaper than an attuned stone charged. So I don't know why there's 2 versions of it. So I'm going to give the glowstone version a go for a start. We're going to get some glowstone and give that a go. I want to bind 10 altogether, and I just happen to have 10 glowstone down here. How awesome is that? Okay, so we've got 10 waystones, 10 glowstones. We need 10 ender dew, and therefore we should be good to go. 9, 10. There we go. 10 of that. That looks right then, yeah? Is that all we need? We just need the 3 things. Binds the waystone to the location of the ritual. Yeah. Okay. So now, as you can see, I've got my map off at the minute because I wanted this to stay a secret. This is a location. And you don't know where the location is. It could be in the overworld, it could be in another dimension, it could be in my own personal dimension, but wherever it is, it's going to house a poppet shelf. And on the poppet shelf, I'm going to have some more death protection poppets. So if you look at the recipe for, if any I didn't switch itself around, if you look at the recipe, some nether bricks, that's what I was thinking, nether bricks, so you just used it. Some green wool, and 4 attuned stones. Attuned stones are just literally buckets of lava, diamonds, and whiffs of magic. Which again is why I've got these whiffs of magic. I've got this producing the ender dew for the waystone ritual, and oh yeah, I've been shearing sheep for the wool, and I've got a load of nether brick downstairs. So without further ado, let's just get over to this cool place that I've set up. Here we go. So secretly in the heart of somewhere, it could be on the surface because I've built it so that it's an enclosed area. Could be underground. Could be in the air. You don't know coordinates, so you don't know where it is. And that's the way it's going to stay. This is like my personal little hideaway sanctuary. And at the moment, I've got a book that goes back home to my witchery room. Okay? And a little chest of stuff, of course. Yeah. And I want to put a poppet shelf down here to keep the chunk loaded. I think this outer circle, I've got a plan for it. Alright, let me just have a quick glance around so you can see. The outer circle I do have a plan for. This altar is very powerful, thank you to all of the natural ingredients I've built this place out of. Leaves give it a bonus, cactus give it a really big bonus. I was surprised to see how big a cactus bonus was. Wood gives it like an extra 3 power, cactus gave it like 16 power. Leaves give it like 3 or 4 each, and then we got flowers and things as well. Mushrooms give it extra. I've got some lily pads around the back here because they give it a little bit as well, I think. Basically, I've just surrounded the room in natural things like the vines and all that as well. There's even a bit of Spanish moss in each corner as well, so it would blend it all in and make it look all nice from behind. We've used a lot of glowstone chisel to give it a nice bright feel all the time, and there's this glintweed all over the place as well, spreading as well. I only planted a couple, keeping it all nice and safe. And I've put one of the wither heads on here, a chalice, a candelabra, and an arthane, which are nice and easy to make. And the altar power is up to 4,948. Now I know I can do better than that. But I only have to add 52 to get it to 5,000. So I'm just going to put some more flowers and things around. I'm going to put a few more bits and pieces in here when I need it to buy that level. But for housing my chunk loading poppet shelf, there we go, and I'm going to put 2 of my death protection poppets on there, keep the 3rd one on me. I'm going to end up keeping this nice and safe all the time. And one of the ways I can get here is through the book. I also want these waystones to be another way I can get here using the book as without using the book, should I say. And wood ash, boink. Okay, that should be the ritual. So we're in a 7x7 white chalk ring with waystone, enderdew, glowstone dust. Not that. That was the other version of something. There we go. Okay, so that should be the ritual. Should be good. Click it. It's taking things. It's doing things. And bang! This is now a bound waystone. And if I hover over it, you'll see the coordinates. And so I'm not going to hover over it. I'm not going to touch it while I'm recording because these coordinates must remain a secret. And I'm going to move the glowstone around so that I've got a free hand. Now I just need to do this 9 more times to get 9 more of those waystones, and then I will head back in just a bit. So now I'm back at base and I've got my waystone. I've checked that the waystone coordinates don't show up when I flash over it in my inventory like this. Yeah. I don't need this book here anymore. So I've also got this secret Witchery book linked to the place. So when I'm here on the server and I'm alone on the server, I can use the book. So I can just put the book in there and use it. When I log out, I've got to remove the book. The other quick way is if somebody is on the server with me, then I can run upstairs. If I need to get here in a hurry, I can run upstairs, and any circle like this near an altar, I can just throw the waystone on the floor and click that, and it will teleport me over to here, my secret little sanctuary. And that then allows me to put poppets on shelves if I need to get poppets on shelves and hidden away. It'll allow me to use this slightly larger ritual circle for another thing, a protection magic, which I'll do in the future. And if I get it up to 5,000, there's another couple of little things that are pretty cool as well that I could potentially do. So yeah, this is me in preparation for war. And I've had fun setting all this up. This has been pretty good fun. I've enjoyed it. Being devious and getting things set up. I've got some more awesome plans for next episode. More setting up super secret places. It's really fun to set up super secret places on a server. I will be putting it out there that I am going to be battling with my friends on the server. I am going to be a good witch and a good druid, and go into the Witchery mod, and there's no better reason for using Witchery than to pick on your friends on the server. So I will be the defender of Utopia, bringing justice to those criminals who in the past may have committed violent crimes against other people on the server. I will be justice, and justice will be served.